luck is this. Hi guys, I hope you're all well today. Today I have done this look for you here. I don't really know what I'm going to call this yet. I don't really have a description for it, but it's got purple lips and it has dark brown eyes. You'll obviously already know the title of this makeup by now because you're watching the video, and I would have had to put a title, so that little intro was completely pointless. Such is life on my channel. So that's all I have to say. Keep on watching if you want to see how to get this look here. And yes, by the way, this is also hooded eye friendly. So first of all, I'm going to put my lipstick on. I feel so naked without my lips on, so this is my first priority. I'm using this one here. It's the OCC Lip Tar in the colour Hoochie. So as usual, I'm going to be using the back of my hand as my palette, so I'm just putting a little bit of, and when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit of that on the back of my hand. You can use any purple lipstick that you like. I just really like this one because a little goes such a long way and it will last you forever. I'm going to be applying this with a lip brush. So somehow when I was doing my lipstick just then, I managed to get lipstick on the wall. I was like, ooh, pew. No, not really. I don't know how I did it. Right, moving on to the eyes. Actually, no, sorry, my mistake. Moving on to contouring. So I'm using the Balm's Bahama Mama. As you can see, it's a really nice ashy kind of brown. Perfect for contouring. I'm using my Lime Lily contouring brush, and this stuff is really pigmented, so I'm only going to use a tiny amount. Next for my blush, I'm using Down Bory, again from the Balm. It's my current favourite blush, that's why I keep using it. Sorry if I'm boring you by using it, but it is such a pretty colour. Like, look at that. And again, from the Balm, I'm using the Mary Lou Manizer highlighter. Okay, now we're moving on to eyes. So, like always, I'm going to start off by using Bobbi Brown's Wheat eyeshadow on my Bdellium Tools Duo Fiber blending brush, which I have lost. Found it, so I'm going to use that and apply this to the crease of my eye. Zip. Next, I'm taking a little bit more of Wheat on this Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'm just going to apply a tiny little bit of that underneath my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to apply a highlight. As always, I'm using Flawless Figure from MAC, but you can use any highlight that you have. It does not have to be this one because, as far as I'm aware, this has been discontinued. They always discontinue my favourite colours. Story of my life. Probably story of your life too. Happens all the time. I'm applying a highlight to the inner corners and the arch of my brow. Next, I'm going to apply eyeliner to the inner rooms of the top and bottom lash line. I'm using, as always, the Chanel Stylo Youll waterproof eyeliner in black. I'm going to apply a little bit of this liquid liner from Chanel just to the outer corners, just to create a very subtle wing. So now I'm just going to deepen up the eyes a little bit. I'm taking this brush here. This is just a dense blending brush, and the colour I'm going to be using straight off the bat is BAM! This one here. This is Rich Caviar from Bobbi Brown. I'm taking the tiniest bit of that because it is very pigmented, and I'm just going to apply it above where the winged liner is onto the outer corners of my eyes and blend it into the crease. Okay, next I'm going to take a tiny little bit of this colour here, and you guys are going to kill me because I don't know the name of this one. I know it's from Girly Cosmetics and I know I got it from IMATS last year, but it does not have a name. What I can tell you though is it's like a shimmery maroony colour, so any shimmery maroony colour that you have will do just fine, and we're only applying it to the bottom eyelid anyway, so it's not too big a deal if you can't find exactly this. Okay, now this one you can get, so don't panic. This is Embark from MAC. I'm taking on the same brush a little bit of Embark, and I'm basically just going to blend it into the Rich Caviar, the dark colour that I put at the corner of the eye here, the tiniest little amount, so no point really. You can skip this if you want to, but I think it looks nice. You know what, you could actually just use Embark underneath the lower lash line as well instead of that awkward Girly Cosmetics one that I don't know the name of. Crisis averted. Okay, now I'm just going to apply mascara to the top and bottom lashes, and I'm going to really layer it up because for this look you want really voluminous lashes, or you could just apply a little bit of mascara and then go in with false lashes. I recommend Demi Wispies. This, by the way, is the Chanel Le Volume Mascara, as always. If you can't guess what that song was that I was just whistling, it is Kings of Suburbia from Tokyo Hotel. Like I said, I'm going to apply some false lashes, so I am just reusing this old pair of Ardell Demi Wispies that I've had for yonks. But these are absolutely brilliant. I love synthetic lashes because they're actually cruelty-free, and you can use them again and again and again. The eyelash glue I'm using is this one here. It is the best eyelash glue I have tried to date, and it is also by Ardell. There we go, so that's the look finally finished. I hope you enjoyed that look. I certainly do, but then again, I also really love purple lips in general. This lip tile, by the way, get your hands on it. Remember, it's called Hoochie and it is the best colour ever. OCC Cosmetics are also completely cruelty-free. They're not tested on animals or any of that ilk. If I spoke too fast and you missed some of the products in this tutorial, I'll have a link below to my website because I'll have a list of all the products that I used in order over there, so check that out. I have Instagram and Twitter, so please come and follow me on there. Come and say hello. I love to chat with you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more of me if you want to. And that's all. So I love you all so much, as you know, and I'll see you in my next video.